Welcome to Jehan's K collection. Do you have a formal name for your place?
Junkyard.
Junkyard?
Yeah, basically junkyard. Yeah. Yeah.
Japanese junkyard or?
Yeah, Japanese junkyard. They all come good, and then I put my hand in there, and then it's junkyard afterwards. So yeah, basically.
You explain to me, what's the fascination with the MX-5s?
They're just the best driving cars, to be honest. I had probably over 100 cars, and going through Supra, Silvia, Skylines, Verandas, everything, and always ended up with MX-5. Both MX-5, that's the first MX-5 I bought, the turbo pink one.
Is it pink?
Yeah, it's pink.
Wow.
It's a Nissan Micra K13 pink.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, bought that when I was at school, when I was like 17, I think.
Wow.
Had a Celica, sold that, bought this, and then never looked back. Basically stayed with MX-5s afterwards. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So did they kind of ignite the love for the K cars as well? Or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. Just smaller car just feels better, even though inside you feel like more together, more with the car, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just feels better, and less chance of you losing the license because it takes a while to get to the speed limit.
Yeah, and they always feel faster than you're actually going.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna have to run me through these. So this is your first MX-5. Are they all MX-5s, Unos,
Yeah, so
Miatas?
this one is delivered.
Australian delivered?
Yeah.
Yep.
The blue one is an import which I imported myself,
Yep.
which came with 80,000 kilometers.
So it does have the Unos badge on the front, doesn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah, it's got the Unos badge. Only got 100,000 kilometers on it now.
Wow.
It's got side bracing. It's on Sparker wheels, I think, and then yeah, side bracing, coilovers, Sparker brace, Nardi wheel. Nothing too much, just a cheap ECU and pretty much stuff other than that. Master speed exhaust. Bit dirty at the moment. Just sitting here. Wow.
I've never even seen one of those before.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very hard to keep it normal. They always dent. You touch it too hard, it dents.
Really?
Yeah. Very thin.
That's
Yeah, see,
sick.
that's what makes me wrecking it because I use zip ties too much. Yeah.
That just makes us car enthusiasts. We just tinker with things.
I guess so.
That's awesome. Okay, so that's the imported one.
Yeah, so and this one is import as well. This one is 1.6 liter.
Yep.
And that one's 1.8 liter.
Okay. And then hard top, soft top.
Yeah, hard top, soft
Hard
top.
top.
And then this one is 1.1. It was a 1.6, but now 1.8 liter, fully built, more race engine. So half cloud filled, copper gaskets, copper O-rings, forged internals, fully worked head, big
Wow.
cams. So I had to shave the head inside and everything basically. So too much money. It's just money pit.
Well, if it's your first car, of course it'd be your biggest love.
Yeah. Sadly, yeah.
What do you do with this one?
This one is a roll racing and time attack. Basically
Roll racing,
just
time attack?
Mount Cotton kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a
at
bunch
the
of hill
moment.
climbs and stuff as well.
Yeah. So
And these two street cars?
yeah, these two are street cars. This one is at the moment registered. That one is unregistered. It costs over 100,000.
Okay.
And it's too good of a car for me to keep driving. So I might just sell it later on, but to someone that actually wants to take care of it. And
But you said you're moving to Japan in the next couple of weeks.
yeah, so December 14th, hopefully, be there for 1 year.
That's awesome. And is that for work or?
Mostly holiday.
Holiday?
Girlfriend's moving over, so had to move over with her, you know.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
You want to get your other cappuccino and go snow drifting?
Yeah, basically it's a cappuccino I found like in a barn, one of my dad's friend's barns. Found it, it has no papers or anything, so there's no point me trying to register it or anything, so it's got a little bit of front damage, so I'll just get it running when I go in December.
Yep.
And hopefully end up snow drifting it and full sending it. See how many panels I can damage.
At least parts over there will be a lot cheaper.
Not anymore.
How did you go? So I've been watching Jehan have a bit of a dilemma with this one. So he's just recently imported this and then someone hit the car and it got temporarily, not written off, but it got a whole bunch of crash damage reports done.
So basically 3 weeks after I imported, I was picking my brother up from school. On the way home in Springwood, someone decided to not look over and just change over, and in the Subaru Liberty, so hit his rear wheel, but obviously his car's a bigger car, so this one damaged the headlight and the bonnet. But even the bonnet not much, it's just a little scratch on the side. And then his insurance came, took the car, took it to their panel beaters, and while it was sitting at the panel beaters, someone has reversed into it and damaged the bonnet even more. So
They
basically,
pretty much hit the same spot, didn't they?
yeah. So basically, only damage they had was the headlight damage and a little bit of scratch over here. So, and then I was like, no worries, take it to the insurance panel beaters, and someone has reversed into it and damaged the bonnet even more. So this is just time mark, so I'll get that stuff off. But
For finding a headlight, my god.
yeah. So I got a new headlight, bonnet, full body kit, coilovers, everything arriving from Japan. In a couple of days time. It's going off for sale because I don't want it sitting around like every other car collecting dust, because this just recently got imported. I just put a power tune dash on it, so it's got the anime titties bouncing on it. It should turn on very quickly.
I'll turn this off, you might be able to see that a bit better.
Yeah, it takes a while to turn on sometimes.
That's cool. Of all cars to put one in, you put one in a Honda Beat.
Yeah,
it's great.
why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Something different. Yeah, so even the turbo mixer has a dash like this, and if I go here, and yeah, so you got the animated titties, I can give it a little bit of rev.
I'll come around the passenger side and I'll see if we can feel it for you. You saw nothing!
The car is heated. I had the car running before, so it's a cold engine. I'm not driving it. So.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right,
anyone in the comments, they are pre-warmed.
I changed all the cars around this before. So
Yeah, we're for a bit of a wander. So how long you had the Honda City Turbo for?
it's actually a Honda City Pro T, so not turbo.
Okay.
But it's got the car, because there's tomatoes on the ground. I got tomatoes growing everywhere. We got a lot of tomatoes and stuff.
Sorry, tomatoes?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a Pro T, but it's got the factory optional wheels, which are like $1,000 or something. I got.
Wow.
Not sure, but had this for I think maybe like 1 year.
Okay.
1 year or 1.5 years. Bought it from Toomba. Yeah, bought it and rode it back, but now it's got a bad brake booster, so it's got no brakes.
Oh no.
Which is very fun. Yeah. It wants to do graveyard.
Oh, the K-cars. You're gonna need a garage.
Yeah, need a bigger
one.
3-car hoist over here. Then
Just make a platform out here.
Yeah.
Maybe relocate your tomatoes.
Yeah, so, and that's the Works turbo. It's got the Works wheels, Works seats. More tomatoes over here.
Yep. Watching out for tomatoes.
But sadly, it blew the turbo from when I was in Sunnybank coming back home. It blew the turbo, so it smoked the whole street. So hopefully someone thought I did a burnout. Maybe it makes it look cool, but it blew the turbo. So just waiting for another turbo. Let me bring the small turbo.
Crazy looking little car. It probably has the same size turbo that I have in mine.
Holy, I think.
660cc, little 3-cylinder turbo motor.
F6 twin cam, so same motor as the Cappuccino.
Oh, cool.
That's the little turbo.
Holy Christ.
Same size as a. Yeah.
Wow. Look.
Yeah, so small. Yeah, so it's gone.
Oh my god.
She had a rough life.
That is tiny.
Yeah.
It makes my pinky look big.
I don't know how it makes power. I feel like it's a restriction, but it does. Somehow.
Wow.
Yeah, so at the moment the front, like everything is. That's the work seats. You can take these headrests out as well, basically. So if you undo this and this comes off, so
what?
Gives you more space, I guess. I don't even know.
What does it even do?
Don't know. I'll find out one day. I'll just if I feel uncomfortable. My neck's not fat enough yet. So.
Wow.
After 1 year in Japan, I get fat enough. I'll figure out why to take this off.
Cool.
It is automatic because I bought this for my mom.
Okay, I gotta have a look at the interior on that one. Just the dash. Handles like direct, like
it's
vertical.
a special edition from what I got told. It's very hard to find the one with the handle on the side.
Okay.
It's normally like just normal.
So they are usually like normal.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So I got a friend with him as well. He's got the same model, but it's a non-works. It's got a single cam motor.
Okay.
And his handles are normal.
Dude, it's so cool. It's still got so much room. Like this thing looks tiny on the outside, but they're huge on the inside.
I had a couple of flat trims in here, and it's very. The seats in the back as well. I got the seats put down.
Back seats in there. Can you imagine trying to fit 4 people in here?
Yeah, it's not fun. The car doesn't want to move too much. But down a hill it goes pretty fast.
Says no.
Yeah. So it's the same mode as a Cappuccino. Twin cam.
How did they fit it in there?
It's a pain in the ass to work on.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and I found out the cams are part of the cam covers
What?
because it has a little oil leak, so I thought, I'll try to fix it. Took all the bolts off, went to take the cover off, and the whole cam came off, so I had to do the new timing belt, new everything again.
Ooh.
Because head gasket, so just one piece kind of thing almost, so not fun.
Yeah.
So I bought a new turbo for it. There's a new turbo in there. Took everything off to do everything, so I put new oil filters, everything in when I had everything apart.
Okay.
Like I did a new head gasket, new timing belt, water pump, everything in this, and then the turbo blew up. So
Oh no.
not fun. Yeah.
Seems like we're in the same boat.
Yeah. But the alternator problem, I had the same problem as you
Yeah.
on
the
this,
bracket keeps
and I
moving.
fixed it, and I can't. I removed the factory bolt,
Yep.
and I put a smaller bolt with a nut in the end, so
Yep.
it tightens it more harder, so it stops moving,
Yeah.
and it fixed it for me.
Yeah, it must be a K-car thing. Hey,
Yeah,
let me know
because
if I
it's a
have this in
different
Japan.
belt. I tried like I think went through like 6-7 belts, and it kept coming off.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I put this belt on, no problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I'll get you the code for it. If I
So
can.
if you guys own K-cars or you ever want to own a K-car, that's something to watch out for. Alternator belts get spat off
Yeah.
all the time. All the brackets just move.
They don't like it.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
You've got like your factory visors.
Yeah, it's nice. Eh?
Yeah.
Sadly, the guy who bought this car, like the dude who bought it from the port to over here, couldn't drive cars. The idiot he reversed it out on his on the big trailer,
Yeah.
and since the car's so small, it has to go right in the middle almost, so it doesn't fall in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, he turned too much and he fell in the middle. And it
Oh,
damaged the front.
really?
It damaged a little bit, but I put it back in again, like the center cap. It came off, and I filled it back in again, but yeah. So me and Dad had to go lift the car up from the center and
Like hand lift the car?
yeah, hand lift the car up, and since it's light enough, so full send, yeah. It's fun time, and this is my part holder at the moment. So
Your parts holder?
yeah, it's just full of intercoolers and seats, and that's a
Dude,
normal.
I don't think anyone believes us when we say we can fit a lot in a K-car.
Yeah, I had like
So
I have
much.
4 seats in here. This radiator, I think I had a head in here. I got so much parts in here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a Momo sports seat, but at the moment it needs new clothes,
Nice.
retrimmed. But yeah.
They are rad. I love K-cars.
Same. That's the diff. I blew up the cylinder recently.
You blew up the diff?
Yeah, right down there.
Oh no.
I literally just drove the car down from here and it blew up over there.
Oh, like just trying to get down in the driveway there.
So I reversed it back up again, clanking, and then yeah.
Damn it.
It's got a new diff for it now, but sadly it's open diff.
That's a factory hardtop?
Yeah, factory hardtop, but it's got custom air vents made onto it. A lot of people are saying it's the wrong direction, but when I drive with it, it's mint, like there's no air pressure inside, and actually still keeps me cool.
Okay.
It's got brand new sparkle sprints on it. Fire extinguisher, not a nose.
How do you find the sparkers? They comfy?
pretty actually good, yeah, really good. I want to look cool, a little bit. But I don't think it'll need NOS because it's going for 600 horsepower and 850 kilograms. So
Jesus Christ.
I don't think NOS is going to do much. What I need
Holy.
is life insurance, which I don't know if they'll give it to me. But we'll
Bro,
see.
maybe not.
Yeah.
What's this little guy here?
Hmm?
Is that something you've put on there? The little
I don't know. It was there when I bought, because I bought a whole BRG, like the special edition V Special MX-5 with the cream interior,
Okay.
just to get the interior for this.
Yeah, I was like,
So it was
I've
in the dashboard.
never seen this interior before.
So this car, only the stock thing in this car from when I bought it is the actual body. Everything else, like nut, bolts, everything's changed.
Sweet.
Yeah, everything. So the interior, engine bay,
Tease.
yeah, interior, engine bay, everything is painted Master Soul red. The boot is a mess. It's just I got wires everywhere for the lights and stuff. But
So the whole interior is Master Soul Red.
yeah,
Wow.
all done at home with spray cans.
Nice.
Yeah, it came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah. So
Have you had the wing on long?
nah, not long, but I need to find someone to weld a brace in here.
Ah, yep.
So because at the moment,
Yeah.
it's not tightened, but still at the actual material is too light.
Yeah, you don't
So
want
I
to.
want a brace welded in. So
Yep.
because I want this car, for me main purpose is to hit over 300 km an hour and have 600 horsepower, 850 kg.
Jesus.
So I want that to be properly bolted on and not
Yep,
fly off
definitely.
at like 300. And well, I had a roof almost come off at like at I think 180, 220 or something.
Damn.
Yeah, I had my friend holding the steering wheel and I had me holding the roof at that speed. No fun. Yeah, so this has the power tune dash as well.
Oh, it does have the same dash?
Yeah, same dash with the same setup, but it's got the A86 style dash setup as well on it.
Okay. What do the power tune dashes cost?
They go for, I think they have a sale at the moment for Black Friday for $780 or $800 something for the dash setup, or the full complete setup with like extender boxes, everything for I think 1,200 something. They have a deal.
Okay.
So this has just a dash going to the Heltec ECU, Elite 1500. That one, because stock ECU, it's got the full extender box all wired in to the cluster wire harness. So
sweet.
yeah. This one's going for exhaust soon. It's going to Gold Coast on the weekend, hopefully tomorrow. So even this will Master Soul Red. Painted.
I love how much room is in the front of this.
Yeah, I know. So much space. I just put this on today, but yeah. So that's the turbo setup on it. The manifold took a while to make because smaller diameter. So because the engine is 1.8 liter,
yep,
it'll pressurize the air more, and it has been tested on another engine made 500 plus at the wheels and almost 500 Nm torque with a GTX 3071 Gen 1.
Wow.
GTX 3076 Gen 1. So this one is Gen 2 GTX 3071. So we'll see what it makes. Hopefully over 500. It'll be good.
It's almost as big as a motor.
Yeah, it's the size of the headlight, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm thinking of just taking the whole headlight off and putting this up to here.
Yep.
And just having a vent. Just have one light.
That might work.
Yeah.
You could always tuck a light bar on the bottom for like your nighttime track stuff if you needed to.
It's the police, yeah. I mean, that's like, I'm not worried without a headlight because I feel like the police will have a lot more to like defect me for other than a headlight, so might as well just send it.
That's a good
Because
point.
it's got two screamers over here. Two like twin screamers, twin XL wastegate. Yeah, so it's right next to one of my brake lights, which is not good, but full send. Who needs brakes?
I love your sense of humour.
If I die, I die. But I die in style. In pink and mixed.
You're gonna die in one of the coolest cars ever.
Yeah, I mean, I got number plates to go with it, so it's either saying bye to myself or bye to the car. Yeah, go lullaby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lullaby.
Imagine getting beaten by an MXY, pink MXY with number plate lullaby with pink underglow. It'll be fun. I'm gonna wear a wig as well, and it'll be good.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I hope I'm there to see that.
Yep. I will take videos. It'll be everywhere. Might be in the news, but anyway. For you from
all the lighting is really cool though. You've got like a very cool setup.
Yeah, I love the retro look.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the pink and the blue neon style lights, and this got the underglow as well. The Coca-Cola scooter.
Your scooter has underglow as well?
Yeah, go buy it.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's even got all the
Even that's Master Soul Red and Toyota Yaris pink with the glitter on it. All painted at home with cans, which is cane cans for the win.
That's great.
And then got the little Honda Squash over there. I think a couple of them in Australia.
Honda Squash.
Yeah.
They're not the ones that come. Are they the ones that come out of the back of the cities?
Nah, that's a Moto Compo.
Moto Compo.
This is a part of the Moto Compo basically. Like they had like 3 or 4 scooters that came with like the same styling, same size.
Yep.
So this will go in the back of the Honda City.
Okay.
Honda City is going pearl white with the blue pearl.
Yep.
Because it's got blue interior. And this is going pearl white with the blue pearl. And then the Honda City roof is getting cut off, most of the roof, and it's getting like a soft top, like a cloth, full open roof. It'll be fun. Yeah.
That's right. You're gonna have to paint another cool helmet like your other one.
Yeah, no, even this, it came out with good air for paint can.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I like it. It's very dusty because how new it is.
Dude, this thing's so tiny. It's like up to my knee.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a leaking carby on it, so I've got to fix the carby. I'm not the best at carby, so I'm testing out everything, but yeah.
You got to stand next to it for me so I can show these guys the sizing of this. I can't get this on camera. Look how tiny this thing is.
Yeah, I'll go pop this one for you. There you go.
Hey.
It is very small.
It's really cool though.
I really like even back here it's just.
There's motorbikes everywhere.
Yeah, Dad used to race like these are 2 CB400s.
Yep.
Dad used to race one of these in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And he used to be like 1000 cc's and everything in the track. So I bought one of them myself for myself.
Nice.
But
and you guys ride together?
Nah, I haven't ridden once.
You rode it once?
I bought it like 1 year ago, but it's just I put like new isolators, new spark plugs, oil, the tires, brakes, everything all new. Need to get it painted, but I just haven't ridden it. It's just I spent too much money for no reason. And then I go broke.
And the little I can't remember what it's called, the pit bike thing?
Yeah, this one was in a first time I went to Japan in 2016, 2015 maybe. I think I was like 15 or 16 years old. I went with my dad to like a wrecking yard or something, and this was sitting inside a bin.
What? It was in the bin?
Yeah, in the bin. So I was like, can I have it? He's like, yeah, no worries. So I was like, cool. Bought it, and when I ride it, it looked like a motor stuck up my ass, but it's fun though. It actually works.
It looks so cool.
The only reason I haven't ridden it in a while is because I broke the actual cable, pull cable. So I need to get another pull cable from eBay or something and make it work. And I've taken the carby and everything apart because I want to see if this carby works with the squash, but it does not.
I can't believe how small it is.
Yeah.
It's like my shoe's bigger than.
Yeah, it's got a little nice exhaust in it.
That is so cool. A tiny little exhaust.
Big, not a weird thing, but yeah.
Oh, and you got so many fun toys.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
You're just like, oh, but it's expensive.
Yeah. And I can't.
How cool is this setup?
Yeah, I got the. It's a little movie setup.
I was gonna say, you just need like a little TV on the wall there, so you can like.
I got the projector, and I got the.
Oh yeah.
I got the screen.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, I take that back. You don't need a TV at all.
Yeah. I got a 200-inch screen with the projector, but like, yeah, it's fun. That carpet is also very soft. It's that.
Nice.
Yeah, you fall asleep on it.
Which one's your favorite?
I think there was another two more that fell in the back of them. There's this one, and there's this one. I don't know which one my favorite is, to be honest. I feel like this one.
That one?
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah, there's someone on GG. Or probably this one as well.
It is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, these are from an old Japanese calendar, so it has all the information, the engine bay pictures, and yeah, from I think Dad used to live in Japan in like the 80s and the 90s and even the early 2000s. So
yeah, you might have to run them through. So you briefly told me before, your dad used to do a lot with cars.
Yeah, a lot with bikes first. So he used to live in Japan.
What do you usually watch on that? Anything?
Mostly like the ones that they have in Tokyo on YouTube.
Like
all the time attacks and stuff with I can't remember anyone's name. I can't remember what I did yesterday.
The Tokyo battles.
Yeah, all the Tokyo battles. Yeah. So I watch that stuff and like just movies and just YouTube videos. I haven't watched for like recently though. I've been just
Ooh, they're pretty.
Yeah, I only have a pair. Sadly. And
hey, at least you have a pair. You could do like a cool staggered set.
But you know the sad part is, I have all these cars. I don't have any car with 4x1143. I think the Alto is 4x1143, but I just haven't tested the RS8 on it.
That is so pretty. Are they like all factory or being resprayed?
Been redone, so it's been taken out, new balls, powder coated, sandblast powder coated, everything. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. They're not Watanabe's, but they have the style. It is a Japanese brand. I got a full set of that. 5 wheels actually, I think.
They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
God, there's so much to look at here, man.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I got more parts in there, so under the staircase, but that's too much parts.
It looks like a little trapdoor.
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter lives under there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Hello, Papa. Hello. Someone's excited. Hello.
He loves lights, so, and he loves like shadows and reflections, and he goes crazy. He's like a little cat, one dog.
What's his name?
Trigger.
Cricket?
Trigger. You know, like
oh, Trigger, yeah.
Trigger, because he's always triggered. He's always running around.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
Like, he's like 8 years old, but you can hold something up against the wall, like up here, and he'll run up the wall and get it. Like,
wow.
Yeah, he's...
Hello.
Yeah, he eats rice and curry like us. Doesn't eat dog food, just rice and curry.
Just eat rice and curry?
Yeah, he's turning Sri Lankan.
Okay, sorry, your dad. Your dad in Japan?
Yeah, so he used to live in Japan in like the late, probably like early 90s till like early 2000s. So he used to go and come back. He used to import motorbikes to Sri Lanka.
Yep.
And then he used to race motorbikes. And then I used to do motocross when I was like 8, 9 years old, just little PV 50. And then we came over here, and then Dad started, because I like cars and I like bikes, but I like cars more. So I got into cars, and Dad's like, oh, you know, why not we just do cars? Because everyone over here loves cars too. So we had a shop in Tim's Court, Shine Auto Parts. We still import cars and parts and stuff if anyone needs. Do like half contents for other people, so we can get parts and stuff.
Sweet.
But yeah, so he got me into cars. So he had like a Opel Astra in Sri Lanka, and we used to fool around in, and he'll pull the handbrake on corners and stuff. So that's where I got the.
So your dad inspired you big time.
Yeah. So basically, we both get speeding fines all the time, and the cops don't like us. But he started importing. So from there, I started getting into the more Japanese cars, and my first car was a third-gen Honda Prelude. I sold that, and then I started getting all these big cars. Had Soras, Supras, Skylines, Silvias, Celicas, everything MX-wise, all these little K cars and everything but MX-wise.
Did you ever do the whole GTR thing?
I had a GTR V-Spec 2, 32,
Yep.
94, 95 I think. Had the BBS rims, the Recaros or Brights or whatever. All of it, but sold it way too cheap. In Japan, I had in Japan, but sold in Japan. I think sold it for like 3 or 4K.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It had a timing, one tooth like slipped.
Yes,
but
tooth.
it was easy fix, fixed it. Like the guy who bought it fixed it, but obviously sold it way too cheap.
Yeah.
Had a 34 GTR, bought for a custom, I think. 34 GTR black one, bought that for like 50K or 60K. Sold it, of course. Not
So,
fun.
out of all the cars you've owned,
Yep.
what is one? So MX-5 takes the one.
Yeah.
What is one that you regret letting go of?
More sentimental like thing is a Celica that I had. It was a ST162. But let's go for the exhaust soon. I need to cooler piping, and engine should be back from Sydney hopefully 2 weeks time. Hopefully. And then see how much power I can make and how long I can stay alive. Be good. Yeah. Shut up.
We're trying to get a DP.
Yeah.
Sweet, I got a photo.
Yeah, wait. You wanna go inside again? Huh? You wanna go inside? Huh? Keep barking. Come in. In. Sit. Oh my god, sit. Ah, shit, he just bent my license.
Oh no!
He bent my license.
Oh no!
Yeah, straight now.
He's like, can we go for a joyride?
Yeah, you wanna go for a race, Trigger? Huh? You wanna race? Come. I go to Japan, I'll wear the full denim oro and ride the scooter around the street.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Look full Japanese, looking Indian.
That'd be great. What is something that you've learnt with all your cars?
To be honest, people. I met so many friends and like so many connections, all from just cars. Like I'll go to school and like I started school from grade 7 when I came to Australia. I had to learn English, everything from grade 7. That's why I still sound shit. But I don't talk to most of the people I went to school with, only like 2 or 3 friends. But from cars, so many people like all over the world. Germany, Japan, China, Korea, everywhere. New Zealand, everywhere. Just car friends. And I know I can go to any of those countries and just ask them for even help if I need.
Yeah.
So, like even take me from somewhere to somewhere, they will help me. Like they're good people like everywhere. Just there is obviously toxic car groups, but there is still good people. You just have to find the right people and just it's very good.
Alright, we're blinding the crap out of ourselves. Wow, I look like, I don't know.
You look like Casper.
Yeah. You said it.
Yeah, I said it, yeah. I look Indian, so I'm Sri Lankan, so...
You look tan and the background looks great, but I just like, move, high contrast. Okay, anyway, sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs and the features and checking out Jehan's collection.
Yep. See you in Japan.
Yeah, so if you guys are in Japan or in a year or so back in Australia, I'm sure you can hit him up for parts or go check him out, go hang out, go scooter riding with him in Japan or...
I'll send videos of me trashing my cappuccino around in Japan.
Yeah.
Good,
Snow drifting.
Yeah, it'll be good.
I'll come find you.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll do that. Alright, we'll go visit Jehan in Japan in a year or so and we'll go K-car drifting. I'll pick you something up. Let's do it. Excellent.
See you then.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
See ya.